What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today is a super exciting episode. The reason for that is I'm driving my Calypso 850 Ci and I'm on my way to Wheel Freaks in Fortsburg. And the reason for that is because I would love to attend the OTF car show that's happening in December in Cape Town. And the following weekend is Lovemore stance. Now, rarely do I get an opportunity to build a car for a local show. So I thought to myself, for the past 2 years, I build myself one car a year. And I thought to myself, okay, cool, you know what? I'm a fan of the OTF show. It's the first time it's back since COVID. I've attended the show 4 years in a row prior to that. I actually drove Celeb down, and when I just begged Celeb, and Celeb actually took in the top 10. And OTF and Lovemore is two shows that are on the top of my list of going to support, as well as Harry from Gas Motor Show. I'll always support Harry. Harry is a legend of a guy. And obviously Mo, Car Candy, and few other shows. Let's talk about why the 850. So this is, in my journey of cars, this is my fifth 8 Series I've owned. I've owned 5 before, and I've always wanted to bag an 8 Series. I've always wanted to put a killer wheel on the car. And Shahid from Wheel Freaks, we do business together, and we've been speaking for a while, and he wanted to do a collab with me on a car. And when I told him, look, I'm intending on building the 8 Series, you jumped at the opportunity to become a sponsor, so I'm grateful for that. And yeah, so the plan is 8 Series. Why the 8 Series? Because I've been dying to do something to this car. And also, I think it's the type of car that will do well at the show, because ideally it is a rare car. Least amount of work. The plan is to redo the roof liner, because a common E31 problem is that the roof liner sags. So I'm going to redo the roof liner in black Alcantara, and I've got a nice idea for the interior, but I'm still debating whether I should change the interior or not, because the interior is quite original. But then again, you know, chip and original doesn't go together, so I'm kind of thinking of doing a bit of a different color interior. Got a sick wheel. I'm going to let Shahid tell you guys about the wheel in question. It's a work wheel, it's a split wheel, and it's a sick wheel. So he'll give you more details on the wheel. And then obviously Raj and Pam developed a solid relationship with them. So I've ordered a X-Low kit for the 8 Series, and I've ordered airlift management, dual compressor setup, nice seamless tank that's going to go in the boot, and then the color. Now this is original paint on this car. I like burgundy, I like the Calypso red, but for the idea that I have in mind, I want to go black. So I don't want to paint the car, I'm going to wrap the car. And the person that I trust to wrap the car is my friend Farid from Perfection Customs. He's done a lot of work for me before, and I trust him. So I'm going to be sending the car to him, and we're going to be documenting the wrap process. So that's quite exciting. So I want a black wrap. I want a nice 20-inch work wheel, X-Low suspension, airlift management, potentially custom interior, but classy. So we're still debating on that. And that's the plan for the 8 Series. You don't have to do much. So looking forward to it. We're stuck in a bit of traffic. We're on our way to Shahid, and I'll catch you guys in a few minutes, and you guys will meet him.
You know I got it. I pull up, I come around, make my rounds, it's my town. Like, you know I got it. Hey, when I'm round, they now. What's up now? This touchdown. Like.
Okay, guys, so we've officially arrived at Wheel Freaks in Fortsburg. And sitting next to me is the owner, Shahid, who's a legend in the wheel game. And we've done a lot of cool cars together. I've bought some wheels from you. Like I mentioned, whenever I do a collaboration with someone, I want to collaborate with people that have the same values as me: integrity, honesty, and most importantly, passion. And I can honestly say that most of our conversations are passion driven.
Yes, correct.
About what wheel will look good
100%.
and how's it going to look on the car, and also with this project as well. So yeah, so thank you so much for having us. Say hi to our viewers.
Hi viewers, how are you doing? First time being interviewed.
First time.
It's a treat, yeah.
Okay.
Not first time in my life.
Yeah.
I've been on TV, it's been scary.
Yeah.
Being on a set is like,
Yeah.
you intimidated.
Of course.
But yeah.
No, but you're doing well so far. And you got a face for TV, so it's fine.
Oh, well, thanks. Thank you. I'll let your wife know that you fancy me. I'm kidding.
So maybe tell the viewers a bit about your journey in wheels.
Okay, my journey in wheels. Look, I started in the year 2000.
Yeah.
That's 24 years ago.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I started my shop. Actually, I didn't start with wheels. I started with the accessories.
Yeah.
That's how it started out. I was always a wheelman. I loved wheels.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember days sitting outside Old Domingos.
Yeah.
Looking at wheels, staring through his window and stuff like that. Always had a passion for wheels.
Yeah.
Back then we were limited on wheels, wheel designs, suppliers, etc. But anyway, I took the plunge.
Yeah.
And I'd say about 2005, around there somewhere. That's when I went into wheels.
Okay, cool.
And I never ever looked back.
Nice. And have you always been based here?
No, I haven't. So
Okay.
I started my journey out in the West End,
Yeah.
in Brampton,
Yeah.
very close to where I grew up.
Okay.
Zadel.
Yeah.
That's why you must be asking yourself, Randfontein.
Yeah.
Why Randfontein?
Zadel.
Zadel. Zadel was close to Randfontein, right?
Nice.
But nonetheless, in that time I saw good business opportunity in Randfontein as well. And being close to my hometown, and a friend of mine, very dear friend of mine, had a sound shop, and next to his shop, a shop became available, and I said, let's go. You know what?
Yeah.
Sound complements wheels.
Yeah.
And that's how I ended up there. But anyway,
Yeah.
it all started there, yeah. So, look, if I look at it, my life in wheels been a long time.
Yeah.
I've got a passion for it.
So you're one of the OGs in the wheel game.
Yeah, the old toppies, if you wanna, old toppie, if you wanna call me that.
Yeah.
I know a lot of guys in the wheel industry, they know me as well.
Nice.
I mean, you know what? We're always learning. Every day is a learning curve.
Nice.
I can't tell you I know everything.
Yeah.
I don't,
Of course.
because every day I learn stuff.
Yeah.
There's some icons in the business, in the industry.
Yeah.
I mean, you know the guys who've been around.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a few years on you.
You
But
do.
there's a few guys who really know the game.
Yeah. Of course. And you're one of them.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. No, I do. Look, I work hard,
Yeah.
and we've spoken about this. And I think we are driven by our passion.
Yeah.
Like you said, we are fueled by our passion.
Yeah.
Like when you wake up in the morning, you gotta go somewhere where you're loving what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I just want to tell your viewers, I mean, if you wake up every day going to a job where you feel like you're dragging your feet,
It's not the right job.
it's not the right job. Time to move on.
Yeah. I agree.
If I can give anybody advice.
No, I agree. And that's something that I preach all the time. In fact, that's our slogan on our board. Shop sign, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. And I feel that's important because a lot of people, I mean, think of it this way. You spend more time at home, at work, than you do at home, realistically.
Correct.
So it's got to be an environment where you're happy. It's got to be something that you're passionate about. And that passion will drive you through all the difficulties,
110%. And you know what? We've seen it after COVID.
Yeah.
Business took a knock.
Yeah.
But I like to say, it's the passion that drives us and makes you want to come back for more and more and more.
100%.
And like stuff those that you're doing.
Yeah.
This is what drives me.
Yeah, nice.
You understand?
I like it.
No, for me, gratitude. And I tell you something, money doesn't mean much.
Yeah.
Gratitude is when that customer sees the end product and he's got that smile on his face.
Yeah.
For me, that's
important.
That's important. That's enough for me to know that I've done everything to the best of my capability to give the client the best.
100%. And what's been the 3 most memorable cars that you've put wheels on?
3 most memorable cars that I've put on. Let's see. Okay, now you put me on the spot here, right? Okay, so it was a M Coupe I did.
Nice.
I don't know if you've seen that.
Probably. It's on your Instagram page.
On the Instagram page. You know, M Coupes are very, very difficult to spec
Yeah.
in terms of wheels.
Yeah.
So
Was it the one with the Workmeister wheel?
yes.
Okay.
Workmeister.
Yeah.
And then the
Rochelle's car.
Rochelle's car.
Yeah.
That was a cool.
Yeah. That car came out amazing.
Came out
Yeah.
amazing. Beyond words.
Yeah.
Right then, I think second in line now. You're putting me on the spot. That's it. In terms of wheels, Jesus, let me think. God, now you got me thinking.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna choose my car, right?
Yeah.
Because I bought that wheel.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And it took some time to finally
Get it right.
That
Yeah.
wheel. That wheel, it just gels with the look of the car.
Yeah.
You know what? It's like wheels are a very personal thing. It's like shoes.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, you won't wear it.
Yeah.
And I can guarantee you, I've got shoes, brand new shoes,
Yeah.
lying in my cupboard. I don't wear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'd say my
I'm a size 7.
I'm
a size 7. I'm just letting you know.
I'm a size 7. Okay, cool. I'm a size 7 too.
That's the name. See, guys.
So I got a perfect pair of shoes for you.
Brand new.
What if it's not?
I'll put it in a frame and I'll put it in the showroom.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool, perfect. And then I'd say, look, I've done a lot of F80s.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you. Oh yeah, wait, look, another ball that's for me that's also on top.
Yeah.
G80 that I did.
Okay.
Even the G87 that I did last. I don't know if you ever seen it. But
No, I follow you.
I actually put a set of 22s on the G87.
Nice.
And let me tell you something. I don't think anyone in the world's done it.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna give you a bit of insight into that. Specs on the wheel. 22, 10.5J up front.
Yeah. Yeah.
22, 12J the rear.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And you know what? Guys don't appreciate this. They don't understand what
Effort.
Yeah.
The effort.
Have you seen an F87, a G87 with 22s on?
Never.
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 Me too.
Nice.
And that's what, for me, that's what's exciting.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was challenging in the beginning to get the customer said, well, yeah, I love this wheel. I want this wheel.
Yeah.
And I said to him, you know what, but it's not spec for the car.
Yeah.
He said, no, but I like the wheel.
I'm the same. The same. Yeah.
And I made it work.
Nice.
I'm going to give away what I did.
Yeah, because it's your secret.
It's my secret, yeah. But having said that, you know what? And heading back to the passion,
Yeah.
the innovation,
Of course.
you know what? Just making things work.
Of course. That's
Pleasing
important.
your customer,
Yeah.
you know? So stuff like that. So, yeah. So I'd say actually that for me would be
The top
one.
3. Yeah.
That would be number 1.
Okay.
22s on that.
On a
G87.
G87. Nice. Like,
No, I think it's sick.
of course. It's definitely to be able to pull off something like that. And again, it's about the passion. If you were someone that was just numbers driven and wanted to get the car out quickly,
Yeah.
then you wouldn't go to the extent of doing something unique.
Correct.
And that's where passion takes you.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's all about being unique.
Of course.
You know, everyone's doing 1920 setup, 2021 setup. I mean, it's a norm. All right. And talking about that, like, okay, we know that the J87 is a 2-wheel drive car.
Yeah.
All right. So we're not limited by 4-wheel drive system.
Yeah.
Errors, putting into limp mode and stuff like that. But I can go in and give you a whole
Detail.
breakdown
Yeah.
detail into that story. Because guys will say, hey, 22s on a J87, but let me tell you something, the body of the car is huge.
Yeah. It's
You
got
look
presence.
proportionately.
Yeah.
It
22s make sense.
It works.
Nice. So what made you come on board on the 850?
On the 850, I told you.
Yeah.
I told you, I always wanted to do something with you.
Nice.
I think this will be the beginning of something special.
Greater.
Because I mean, you're striving for better and better. When you walked in earlier, you told me something.
Yeah.
You said something to me.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I said a lot of things.
Light bulb went off.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to being on board with that bulb.
Okay.
So has it hit you what you said to me?
The first bulb.
No?
Which one?
No? Fantastic.
Hey, I must try. I've said a lot of stuff.
When you just walked in,
Yeah.
we started talking. You said to me you want to be
Oh, yes. Yes, I remember. Sharp. Best of show.
best of show.
Sharp. Yeah.
So best of show, I think we got to put that little bit of
More effort.
puma
Yeah.
into it. And then look, wheels are.
Yeah. Wheels make your car. Or break your car.
Or break your car. There's no doubt about it.
No lacquer.
So look, I don't know. I don't know if I threw it into the universe.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be good enough to come on board with you. Or maybe it's not maybe the wheels that we sell is not to your taste.
For next
cars
year's
that you
bulb.
only- Yes.
Yeah, next year's bulb, you on, bro. You on, don't you?
Cool.
Yeah, you on.
No, we're going to do something special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you watch the previous episode,
Yeah.
you'll see what we're building.
Okay.
So go watch the episode and then see how you can fit in. But definitely, I want you on board, no doubt. Because it's something big, it's something unique, and it's an opportunity to showcase our talent and put us on the map. You know, and like you said, it's thriving, and that's what you got to do continuously. So yeah.
100%. And I'm all about, like, you know, I look at you and you've got a lot of car builders in the country, and a lot of good guys out there,
Yeah.
but they don't push the boundaries to the extent which you push. Like, you know, going to the UK,
Yeah.
going to Canada.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it's like,
Stressful,
because let me tell you, I look,
but it's fun. Yeah.
we know the caliber of cars that come out of the UK.
Yeah.
I mean, worldwide, but I mean, for you to be up on that podium
Yeah.
tells you something.
Of course. No, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I say, you know what? There's always room for improvement.
Of course. And that's why next year's bulb is me leveling up against what I seen. So when I went last year, I was like, this is the best I've ever seen. When I came back this year, I was like, last year was nothing compared to this year. And I suppose everyone that attends the show thinks like that, and they get that same feeling. And you always come back stronger, you know. So that's what it's about. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to this build because I've always wanted to bag one of my 8 series. I'm finally getting the opportunity. And I mentioned earlier, it's about supporting the local shows.
Yes.
And the 2 shows that we're going to, in fact, this guy's got podium at the one show
Yes.
in front of the stage. Yeah. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I think in Cape Town as well, when I spoke to Tariq, I think he said he is giving us podium as well.
Yeah.
So it's a nice opportunity to showcase our work. So yeah, thank you so much for coming on board, bro.
No, you are
Appreciate it.
more than welcome. Like I said, it's just about sharing your passion as well.
Of course.
For everything just to look beautiful.
No, of course, definitely.
Wheel choice, car, everything just goes so well together.
Nice. Appreciate it. Any lessons or business advice you want to give to our viewers watching?
Lessons,
What was your biggest lesson
biggest lesson in life.
in this business or in business?
Well, look, I'd say, you know what, just remain humble.
Of course.
Well,
No doubt.
that's number one.
Yeah.
Always be humble. You know what, customer is always right. Okay? And look, you can guide, you can advise, but bottom line is try and give the customer what they want.
Yeah.
Right? That's in terms of business. I don't know, I can speak more on life lessons.
Yes, give me one life's lesson.
No, life lessons. I mean,
We had a long conversation the other night.
very, 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 very long conversation.
Interesting.
I mean, you know what? Just to sum it up, and like I said, always be humble.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing in life. We're temporary beings on this planet.
Of course.
Make a mark. Leave behind a legacy.
Yeah.
For me, it's
100%.
about, you know what? My kid is not going to follow what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you that.
Yeah.
We spoke about it now the
Yeah.
other night. But you can make a mark, and someone will always refer, you know what? But Chubb did that.
Yeah.
Or Shai did that.
Yeah.
You know? And you know, when certain times come around and you look for that person and the person's not there, but you'll find inspiration in what he's done.
100%. I agree with you fully.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
So I think that's a few basics, you know. But I think the most important thing in life is just humanity, humble,
Yeah.
strive to be your best.
Nice. I like that, guys. Powerful words. How do we get hold of you?
Oh, well, look, my Instagram, Wheel_Freaks, Facebook, Wheel Freaks. That's basically my socials. I'm not much of a social guy. My wife handles the social. I'm hands-on. Hands always dirty.
Nice.
I'm always working. If you come here, half of the time you'll walk past me.
Yeah.
Because I'm either under a car or busy doing something. No,
Nice.
yeah, look, that's me.
Yeah.
But that's how you get all of me. And then hit me up anytime. My phone is always on. I get some phone calls 10, 11 at night.
Yeah.
I'm tending to stay away from the later phone calls, but
I try doing that also because some clients don't have limits.
we try and help where we can.
Yeah.
Well, you guys more than welcome to hit a WhatsApp button on Instagram. It will come directly to me. That's where you get all of me.
Nice.
And I like a phone call. I don't know if you notice it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I also prefer phone.
I don't like the typing.
Yeah.
And it's not an old school thing. It's not. It's about personal. It's about you know how can I say it? What's the word I'm
The
looking?
energy.
Yeah, and conveying the correct message.
Yeah. Because stuff get lost in translation on
over
WhatsApp. Yeah.
You know, so if you want to pick up the phone, give you a proper advice.
Yeah.
Like how we're speaking now.
Of course.
It's like if I said to you, hey, Tariq, you know what? I think the 9.5J wheel is going to work on the sign already. You thinking to yourself, but nah, the specs I got more in my mind is 9J, 10J,
Yeah.
or 11, whatever the case may be. But I mean, we've spoken about it.
Yeah.
And here you're seeing it.
Yeah.
And if there's any advice I can give anybody wanting to do wheels on a car, particularly.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of copycats going out there, right? So guys see, okay, this guy put that wheel on the car. But 9 out of 10, you did something,
Yeah.
you altered something to make that wheel work.
Work. Yeah. And
So if I can give you guys any advice, it's like come to us.
yeah.
You or I, you know what? Do a test fit when it's like, bro, it takes maybe 10 miles out of your time. Half an hour max.
Then you know the wheel is correct.
It is correct for your car. You know what? Buying online and stuff like that. I'm not saying don't buy online. But we go back to what I said to you about wheels and shoes.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll never buy a shoe online.
Yeah.
I have to try it on.
Of course. Makes
All right, so if there's anything I can advise your viewers on, it's like, you know what, come. Like, I'm sure you got a lot of time. Well,
Not actually.
no, not actually, but you know what?
I wish I did.
That knows what he wants.
Yeah.
And you can sit him down and say to him, listen, and you put down some fabrics, etc., give him your idea, let him into your brain. So that's what we aim for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Makes sense. 100%, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for coming
100%
on
you
board.
welcome. Thank you for your viewers for watching, following,
Nice.
and following you. Your icon.
I try. I'm just a passionate car guy. That's it.
No, yeah, well, passion.
Yeah. Keyword.
You will.
Yeah. Jazakallah so much.
100%.
Allah reward you immensely.
I mean,
And
I'm looking forward to this when it's done.
amazing build, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
100%.
Sharp. Guys, let's go test fit the wheels. So guys, wheels are officially off. Right now, Shahid is going to explain to us what we're trying to measure.
Okay, so basically what we're trying to ascertain is we're going to try and figure out what width is going to work best here. All right, and take into consideration that Tariq is taking out the shocks and is going to be bagging it. So I'm going to get some advice from him in terms of where he thinks the bags are going to sit. And then from there, we're going to derive what width we're going to use. Okay? All right, so in your opinion.
So my next question
Yes.
I want to ask you
Yes.
is, I did a tech talk a while ago. So do you want to maybe explain to people what affects your wheel from sitting in or out?
All right, so that is pure offset, okay?
Okay.
So offset works, if you take a wheel, right, let's say it's 9J.
Yeah.
The middle of the wheel is zero offset,
Okay.
all right? If you go towards the outside, your offset becomes positive.
Okay.
And towards the inside, your offset becomes negative.
Okay.
So negative meaning it's going to push the wheel out.
In or more out.
Out, yeah. So you're going deeper in, the wheel is coming more out. The offset is going deeper in, wheel comes out,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
When you go higher offset, means your wheel is going to go more in.
Okay.
All right.
Makes sense. 100%.
All right. So I can see from this setup here, right? We've got a very low caliper.
Yeah.
All right. So in terms of the wheels that we're going to be putting on the car, we needed to ascertain what our brake clearance is going to be. We're not going to have an issue at all with this.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to be able to go with the flattest disc,
Yeah.
which is going to in turn give us the biggest dish.
Okay. Perfect. That's
All right.
nice.
No, dish
That's
is
what we want.
That's what you want. So,
Yeah.
so if you go back to all the old school BMs,
Yeah.
you'll see a similar setup in the brakes,
Yeah.
where the disc is actually higher than the brake. All right, and on the newer BMs, you're getting your brake caliper sitting out here,
Yeah.
which means that you need bigger caliper clearance for your disc. Okay, so you understand the
Yeah.
theory behind it.
I hope they understand. Sharp.
Well, look, I mean, we never too old to learn, right?
Of course, definitely.
All right, so I'm giving you a little bit of
Tech talk.
tech talk, yeah.
Yeah, sharp.
No, but I mean, you know what? That's what guys are interested in.
Of course,
they need
it's
to know.
learning, yeah. And that's what it's about. And in your opinion, after we measure, what size do you think we'll be able to clear here?
Look, I think quite comfortably, I must be honest with you, I think 10J minimum.
10J front.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Right. Only thing is, like I said,
The circumference of your bag.
of the bag.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to be bigger than
It's not
this.
going to be bigger than that.
All right.
Actually, if you look at it,
Yeah.
this is actually quite big
Yes.
in
relation to the bag.
relation to the bag.
Are you going with a double bellow system?
Yeah, double bellow system.
Okay.
So we're going with the X-Low. It's an overseas product by Car Audio and Security.
Yeah.
Very high-end product. It's got camber adjustment, toe adjustment, everything, and it comes specifically built for the car.
Okay.
So it's a nice kit.
100%. And also each shock works independently, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. I read the write up on that. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. But anyway, so like I said, I want to ascertain basically just clearances, make sure all our clearances are okay before we go to the next level. You're not planning on doing a bigger brake caliper upgrade kit or anything like
No, this car is just a cruiser. It's not for meant for speed.
that? You sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Well,
The only thing
because I know you change your mind.
I
can see you looking at the disc.
No, the only reason I need to do this because when I press brakes, it's vibrating a bit. Yeah.
All right,
so-
look, this disc, I can tell you now, you're not gonna be able. You might be able to light skim it, but
Yeah.
you're almost on the
Yeah,
you see there.
yeah.
that's your line. That's your max line.
Yeah.
Or were you able to skim at this? I don't have to tell you that.
Yeah,
You know that.
100%.
Okay, so that's
So
why I'm a
we'll
bit
have to
worried. I'm
replace.
looking at you now.
Yeah.
And I'm already reading your mind. To
Yeah.
say, hey,
I need to
I need
change
to upgrade.
that. No, I don't need to change that.
Then if you're going to upgrade the caliper,
Yeah.
better tell me now.
No, I won't.
As long as the caliper doesn't exceed this point, yeah.
Yeah, no, it will be the same. The only thing we're gonna do is we'll do pads and we'll do discs on this car because you can feel the vibration and shudder. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's coming from here. And then also do your control arms one time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
100%.
that's going to be important. And then, guys, just for to let you guys know, you can also pick up vibration if your shocks are bust.
Yeah. That
Okay.
too.
Shocks, control arms, all that attributes to the car's handling stability, vibration, etc. Okay.
Now, what I like about this car, I've actually never taken the wheels off.
Yes.
I like the fact that it's got all
All the OEM bits here.
Yeah, it's
And all
covers.
all the covers, everything's intact.
Yeah.
You can
So
see
that's
everything.
actually quite cool. Yeah. It's a bit dirty, but we'll give it a lack of detail.
No, I mean that all cosmetic, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm very, very impressed to see that the fender liners are still in a
Still
great
in the
nick.
car. Yeah. Nice.
So like I say, in terms of suspension, just do and this car's got a control arm here, the bottom one here. That's about it. Okay, so same setup here in the back.
Yeah.
So your caliper is much more recessed than where your rim actually sits.
Yeah.
So that means that we can go with the flattest offset or disc.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna try and achieve maximum.
I see there's some metal shavings there.
Yeah.
Wonder what it goes there.
Wow. Oh no. It's not actually metal, there.
Plastic. Paint. Plastic.
Plastic.
Okay.
And what it might have been from the cap.
Yeah.
Cap there which is open.
Yeah.
From there. But look, the car's in a overall great nick, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest with you.
And there's a very easy car to bag. So if you look at where
because of that, yeah.
yeah, the rear is quite easy. It's a
That's
plug
where your
and play
back's
system.
coming, shock, straightforward setup.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I like about this is that where the shock is located,
Yeah.
any rear-wheel drive car or most rear-wheel drive cars
Yeah.
come with this type of setup with the independent shock and spring.
Yeah.
Well, mind you, even the Polos, new Polos, same similar thing, but
Same setup.
this gives you a lot of clearance, you know.
Yeah.
You're gonna see I'm gonna fit a set of 9.5 Js
In the front.
in the front and a set of 11 Js in the rear,
Oh, nice.
just to test.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to see how
So
it
so
fits.
it'll give you an idea
Yeah.
of what we're gonna be looking in terms of dish
Okay.
and even spec.
Yeah.
I'll probably say that we're gonna end up a little bit more aggressive on the current wheels that I've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So I think they're 17 in the rear
Yeah.
and 20 in the front.
Offset.
Offset, yeah.
Okay.
So I know this car runs basically, I think it's a 25 offset, if I'm not mistaken, stock from the factory.
Yeah.
But you know, from my knowledge,
Yeah.
the one that I did,
Yeah.
we came to around a 5 offset.
Okay. All right.
Okay. But
I trust you.
having said that, taking into consideration the way you said you're going for the tuck.
Tactics.
So
Yeah.
that's what we're gonna aim. We're gonna strive to get that fit 100% right.
Biggest dishes.
Yeah.
Tuck.
Biggest dishes, tuck.
That's the order
Okay.
on this car. We're not going fitment. We're going tuck on this car because it's an 8 series. When they tuck, they actually look quite nice.
And we're not gonna spoil the viewers by telling them what we're doing, right?
I
That was
think
a
we
real-
should. I think we should. Huh?
Do you think we should?
Yeah, I think my viewers deserve it. Do you guys want to know what wheel we're putting on the car? Comment down below. Let me know. I'll reveal it in a few minutes. The correct choice gets a Chicanos Customs t-shirt. I'll send it to your house. So please guess correctly. What wheel do you think we're putting on this car? I gave you guys a clue earlier. It's a work wheel, but which work wheel? So yeah, comment down below.
I'd love to see
Let's
the
see if they
responses.
know me.
You know what? You're a man who knows what he wants.
Yeah.
And obviously, I think, like you said, for me, most important thing, period correct?
Of course. Period correct. I think that's the clue.
Period correct.
Yeah, period correct is the clue.
Period
It's a
correct.
work wheel
Work
that's
wheel.
period correct for this car.
Okay.
Sharp.
I guarantee you a lot of them are going to get it wrong.
I also think so. Because it's a very rare wheel. You call it the Rolls Royce of
I call it
work wheels.
It's a Rolls Royce
Yeah.
work wheels.
Nice. So comment, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think we're putting on. I think they're going to guess a Rezex.
Yes.
The Rezex will be the first
Yeah.
option. What
Yeah,
else?
Yeah, maybe like I think
MX.
MX.
Yeah.
So in that type of line.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where they're going to be going
Guessing.
toward.
Okay, sharp.
Okay, but yeah, I look forward to checking what
they
goes.
say.
Yeah. So we got a couple of choices to make,
Yeah,
right? It's either you want to go with a 9, play it safe,
yeah,
right? We can go with a 9.5.
Yeah.
I just feel in terms of tire,
yeah.
right? We're gonna get a better look out of a 9.5J than we're gonna get out of a 9J.
Okay. And will it tuck?
It will tuck. 100% it's gonna tuck.
So
But
9.5 J front.
On the BMs, the minute you pick them up, they tend to
Yeah.
frog leg. Okay, so we're not getting the true effect of
Yeah.
what's spotting here already, right? In the back as well, I can guarantee we're gonna tuck.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. So back we're going 11J,
11J.
the front offset.
You see how much room there is in the back here,
Yeah.
all right? But look, I wouldn't push more than 11J here, right?
So can we go a bit more in on the offset?
So that's on the disc here,
Yeah.
all right? So this is already an old disc,
Yeah.
but then taking the wheel that we're doing into consideration, I'll just need to check if they make a W disc, because the W disc is flatter than this disc.
Yeah.
Which pushes the wheel, so it's going to push the wheel more in.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
All right. But like I said to you, for me, this fitment here, and you can come and stand here, and then you'll see exactly what I mean. And
Look, it is gonna negative.
It's gonna negative.
Yeah.
And once you bag it, it's gonna negative. It's gonna tuck. All right.
So this is how
So-
many J in the rear?
Hey,
This is how many?
this is 11J in the rear.
11J.
11J.
Yeah, I think. And what offset?
Currently, this is 17 offset.
And what's Raj's specs?
Largest spec was a 9J and a 11J, and he ran a 5 offset. Was it 5?
Let me check.
15 in the back. I said 15 in the back. But you must remember something. So Raj's wheels won't work with a work wheel, because work wheel, like I said to you, so I'm gonna show you, right?
So Raj's one is front is offset 5,
5, yeah.
9 inch or 9J. 14 offset,
Offset.
11J rear.
11J is 15 offset, am I right?
Yeah, 14.
14 offset.
Yeah, and then front is
Yes.
9.
9J, 5 offset.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is how we're going
Thank
to.
you, Raj, for the specs. Say hi to Raj.
By the way, your car is stunning. I love it. I love it. I watch you all the time on YouTube.
Tell Raj is our hero here in South Africa.
No, you are. You are. And you make some good shows, eh? Yeah. But yeah, your baby is sick, eh? All right, so we're going.
But now we're going to give it away. Is it enough time to reveal the wheel? Yeah, okay, guys. So the wheel in question, this was just a test fit wheel. Okay, sharp.
Just
So,
take this little thing out of here, and I'm gonna. This is actually a cool diagram
yeah,
to show you. Right. So this is from work. Okay?
yeah,
This is a particular design wheel. So that's a CCX, right?
yeah,
You see an O disc, A disc, and an R disc.
yeah.
So they actually work in increments of about 7 millimeters
Okay,
in the different types of discs.
yeah.
So you see how that affects the offset.
Offset, yeah.
Okay.
It does.
That's why I say we can't base our specs on Roger specs.
Yeah. Because it's different.
Because it's a different wheel.
Yeah.
And like I say, specifically works on discs.
Yeah.
So they have a high caliper. So that's your high caliper disc there, the R disc, heading to your medium caliper, which is a A disc, and then your low caliper, which is an O disc. Right? They do make a W disc, which is very low.
Yeah.
And that's what I was actually aiming to see now, if that's what we can, if we can get that. ROA. 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 So we stuck on the O disc. That's all they offer.
Okay.
All right, so they don't offer the W disc. The W disc, and let's show you, just to show you quickly, so you also understand.
Yo, do you know how sick this
Right.
guy is gonna look?
So you see, there's a simple diagram in
Yeah.
terms of where R lies and where O
Up,
lies.
yeah.
You see the thickness in your
Yeah.
in the back spacing of the wheel, and then like I said, just below O you get a W, which is a deepest. Okay. Unfortunately, everything's in Japanese, so
Yeah.
I'll explain it to you.
Yeah.
And then T being your biggest disc. All right, but yeah, that's basically that. All right, so we're gonna reveal
Yeah,
the wheel.
let's reveal the wheel.
Okay. Cool. Which one? That one.
Other one, this one.
This one.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But okay, you reveal it. Okay, we hold it together. We hold it together. You hold one
So
side.
you go this side. You go this side. Oh, this side.
I'll hold this side and we just flip
okay.
it around.
Right.
Okay, sharp. So that's the wheel, guys. It is the Work Emmett's wheel, which is a super old school wheel. Perfect for this car. Back in the day, if you had the Emmets on your car, you were a top dog. So I think this being a very exclusive BMW, it makes sense to put the right wheel on, which is the Work Emmett's wheel. Now, the idea is something like this, eh?
That's correct.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with the black because we're wrapping the car in black. So the inner of the spoke will be black, and then the face will be a bit polished, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna go with the polished face, and then we're gonna try and match the studs to the color of the interior. But yeah, this is the option. But now I like stepped wheels, so we're gonna go with 19 step to 20 from the factory, from Works factory. So maybe you want to tell everyone how excited Work Wheels are also about this car.
100% very excited. And I mean, yeah, just putting South Africa on the map in terms of Work Wheels.
Yeah,
We sell I'd say a fair share of wheels
yeah,
into the African market.
yeah.
You know, so happiness.
So what do you guys think? Do you like the wheel? So one thing I can tell you is it's a stunning wheel. It suits a lot of cars. But this for me is too conservative. I like dishes. So the dishes are going to be more or less the same that's on this car or on this test.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's actually going to be very close to this. Here in front, you're going to be much deeper.
Yeah.
Okay. That's 100% sure.
Okay.
So we're going to be at least, I'd say, if I peep in there, that's a good 25 mil.
Okay. Which is
Maybe
a lot.
25 mil. 25 mils easy you can add on that dish.
Okay.
And then in terms of design,
Yeah.
just remember something. It's just another thing if you guys ever interested in purchasing a set of work wheels, design affects dish size.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see here the spoke is curved out. Okay. So you're not getting maximum effect of the dish.
Yeah.
Most of the wheel setups are like this. But
Yeah.
on the Emmets being a straight face,
Yeah.
we probably see a little bit more
Of a dish, yeah, which is what we
Okay,
want.
but yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is about 101 mil dish on this car.
Okay, which is about a 3-inch dish.
No,
4.
yes,
Okay.
101 millimeters.
Okay, so it's a 4-inch dish.
That's it's.
Sorry, I didn't have my calculator.
How can you bring me
Yeah.
the roller
Mr. Suwan, my accounting teacher that's watching, sorry, I should have paid attention in class. Sorry about that. So 4-inch dishes.
4-inch dishes?
Okay.
Yeah.
Front will be about 2-inch.
No, it's gonna be way bigger. So if I go there, what did I tell you?
4-inch, 110.
Where's that? 110.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice.
All right. So that's definitely the dish size we're gonna get.
Okay, happy. And then front will be
All right. In front now, I think this one's around probably I'd say about 80 millimeters, right?
Yeah.
I'd say we're gonna run. Yeah, I'll go to the book and I'll just cross-reference it, right? Yeah, very close. 78 millimeters.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 2 mil off. You see, better
Yeah.
than you. Better
Yeah,
than
I
you.
was an inch off. Thank you.
That's the type of setup we're aiming for. And then, yeah, I think because and the black on the center is just gonna break everything beautifully.
Should we go black?
Yeah, well, look, I think open it up to you guys.
Yeah.
Look, and I'm gonna tell you something about Raja's car.
Yeah.
All right. What makes his car pop is the silver.
Yeah.
You understand? So
Yeah.
you're going dark as well. But having said that, and I thought about it and I played around with the idea in my head, you are different.
Yeah.
Now, you don't follow anyone.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
You know, so and that's not taking away from anybody, but
Yeah.
you like to do your own thing.
Yeah.
So in terms of color choice, I'm not going to even
Yeah.
say to you, listen, I think
We should go with full silver or
Right.
chrome or what. Yeah. I think the black will look nice.
look, I'll tell you, Emirates is synonymous with the chrome finish.
Yeah.
But having said that, this will be the first set I think we'll bring into the country with a black finish.
Yeah. So black finish, chrome face.
Black finish, chrome face,
Yeah.
polished dish.
Yeah. I
And
think it's right.
Works polished dishes are, so it's a 3D chrome.
Yeah.
Right, so if you look at any work dish like this here, this is actually what they call 3D chrome.
Yeah.
Plated, right?
Yeah.
And then, so it's an anodized finish. And for those guys just out there, I would want to educate them. So with anodized finishes, you can't use any harsh chemicals or anything.
Yeah.
Because once you put a chemical on here, it actually stains the dish. It becomes like white.
Oh yes, I've seen that before.
Right?
Yeah.
So if I take some sandpaper and I rub it over here, it will turn white.
Yeah.
Like white scratches. You'll never ever be able to remove that.
Sure.
Only way to remove it is to repolish the dishes.
Yeah.
And once you repolish a work dish, look, I mean, it shines. You
Yeah.
know, it shines,
It's
but
never as
you
a.
always have to
Yeah.
maintain it.
Yeah. That's the problem.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys, I'm happy with my decision. So okay, so we're ordering the wheels specifically built for the car.
100%.
How long is it gonna take?
All right. So, as I told you, they need to manufacture barrels.
Okay.
Okay. So barrels are due to be finished probably towards the end of the month.
Okay.
That's the time frame they gave us.
Yeah.
All right. And then to make it in time for the show, we're gonna have to
express
air freight.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to air freight. That's the only way we're getting it up in time.
Perfect.
From this angle, it actually looks like the wheel is sitting way in.
Yeah.
It's just because of the shape of the sky. It's like
Comes
way
out. Yeah.
yeah. It's like almost you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Curvy.
Curvy.
It's curvy. Yeah.
We must call the car.
You know what? We're gonna get into trouble.
Yeah.
We're going further into detail.
We need a name for this car.
A name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, that's your forte.
Yeah. I'll think of a name. Hopefully, you
Put has
guys
been
can-
done.
Put has been done. You guys can comment down below. What do we call the 850? We need a nice name. I can't. The name I want is already taken. I wanted Bowler GP.
Bowler Jeep.
Yeah, because if you drove an 850 back in the day,
Yes,
you
you're
were
a bowler.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
So Bowler is taken. Now I'm like, I don't know what to call the car. So we'll see. We'll come up with the name. Comment down below. Name chosen gets a prize. You guys know I love giving prizes away. So comment down below with a suitable name for the car. Maybe it will come to me when the car is done. I don't know, but let's see. But I'm happy.
You happy?
Yeah, happy.
Happiness?
So that's a
Okay.
lot.
At least I got my specs up.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Happy.
You happy?
Yeah.
Okay. Great stuff.
Sharp. Okay guys, so that was fun. I hope you guys learned a lot about wheels. Shahid is a legend in the wheel game, and we were fortunate enough to get on a call with Raj and Jay. from Car Audio and Security, just to make 100% sure on the specs and also the specs of the struts. So it looks like we're good to go. The wheels will arrive or will be done end of October, and then we're gonna air freight it through, and hopefully we'll be ready in time for OTF. The next step is to take the car through to my friend Farid and get him to wrap the car for us. I had a black left-hand drive 8 Series. I sold it to a friend, Justin. But for me, a black 850 is the ultimate. The black 8 Series is the ultimate. I love a black 8 Series. It just looks right. So I'm looking forward to that. And also, the reason why I want to wrap the car is so that we don't like mess up the original paintwork, etc. If ever I do decide to sell the car, I can always take the wrap off. I can remove the air suspension because it is a bolt-on kit. And I'm gonna keep the original leather covers one side. So if ever I sell the car and I need to return it back to stock, I can return it back to stock. So yeah, so again, 20-inch work Emirates wheels, X-Low struts, airlift management, nice color interior. I'm not gonna tell you guys, I'll show you guys when we actually start with the seats. And then Alcantara roof liner, and that's about it. Very simple. The idea is not to go all out on the car. I will add a little bit of details like color code the calipers and few of the engine bay parts to the color of the interior, just so it ties in nice and the engine bay's got some show. But other than that, I'm happy. It's a car. Oh yeah, and we need to do suspension and brakes on this car, so I definitely need to sort that out. So looking forward to this. It's gonna be a very chill, well, nothing too hectic, but I believe it will have a massive impact at the show. OTF is the type of show where there's high quality cars, so I need to make sure that this car is built of a high quality. That's why I'm going for high quality products like X-Low, airlift, and split wheel. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the idea? I'm looking forward to this. And work wheels in Japan are super excited for us to be doing this car. They're actually going to be featuring the car, and potentially the car might go into their work catalog. So that's awesome. And also they'll post the car up on their social media platforms, which is amazing. That's the exposure we want. And again, if you guys follow my thought process, you know, traveling out of the country allows you to see that the world is bigger than South Africa. And that's why I'm trying to put us on the map. And that's why I'm also trying to build cars that will stand out and give us an opportunity to showcase our talent. I think that's what it's about. And yeah, so looking forward to it. Another build we're going to be doing together. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. So once again, thank you so much to all the champs that are commenting and interacting with us. We love you guys. Stay safe, be humble, and don't forget to dream big and work hard at your dreams. I'll catch you guys on the next episode.
No, I wouldn't think it would be. I think it would be a good thing for the work side. I suppose competition's